Did you know overheating is responsible for nearly 40% of major engine failures worldwide? And according to several automotive service studies, clogged cooling systems can reduce engine life by thousands of miles. But here is the shocking part most drivers never hear. In Japan, many experienced mechanics and DIY enthusiasts have been using a simple household ingredient for decades to help clean cooling systems naturally, remove buildup, and restore coolant flow without spending hundreds on expensive chemical flushes. That ingredient is vinegar. Yes, the same cheap bottle sitting in your kitchen right now. In this video, we are going to uncover a $2 Japanese vinegar trick that can save you from an engine rebuild and make your engine run like new again. And trust me, section number 5 could save you thousands in engine repairs. Let's get started. Section 1. Why Japanese drivers use vinegar to clean cooling system. Most drivers think coolant only prevents overheating. But coolant also contains anti-corrosion chemicals that are designed to protect metal surfaces inside the engine. Over time, those protective additives wear out, especially if coolant changes are ignored for years. Once that happens, rust particles, calcium deposits, and sludge begin forming inside the radiator and engine passages. These deposits restrict coolant flow, which leads to hot spots inside the engine. Japanese mechanics discovered that mild acidic solutions like white vinegar can dissolve many of these mineral deposits without requiring expensive chemical flush kits. The reason vinegar works is because it contains acetic acid, which reacts with rust and mineral buildup. In Japan, where many older vehicles stay on the road for decades, mechanics often prefer gentle maintenance methods that clean components without aggressive chemicals. Vinegar is considered a softer cleaning option compared to some industrial radiator flush chemicals that can attack aging rubber seals. Mechanics especially use vinegar on neglected cooling systems where coolant has turned brown or muddy. In many cases, a proper vinegar flush restores heater performance, improves coolant circulation, and lowers operating temperatures noticeably. Some workshops have reported temperature drops of nearly 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit after removing heavy scale buildup from clogged radiators. That's a massive difference for engine longevity. Section 2. Why Japanese mechanics prefer gentle cleaning methods. One reason Japanese cars are famous for reliability is because Japanese mechanics focus heavily on preventive maintenance instead of waiting for parts to fail. In Japan, vehicle inspections are strict, and many technicians believe aggressive chemicals create more problems than they solve. Harsh radiator flush products can sometimes loosen large chunks of corrosion all at once, which may clog narrow coolant passages or heater cores. But vinegar works more gradually, which makes it safer for older cooling systems. Another important reason is aluminum engines. Most modern Japanese engines use lightweight aluminum blocks and cylinder heads. Aluminum transfers heat efficiently, but it is sensitive to corrosion. Strong acidic cleaners can damage aluminum surfaces if left too long. White vinegar, when diluted properly, is much milder and easier to control. Mechanics often combine vinegar flushing with distilled water rinses to safely remove deposits without harming sensitive components. Many Japanese workshops also emphasize affordability for customers. A gallon of white vinegar costs only a fraction of specialty radiator cleaners. That means customers with older cars can maintain their cooling systems cheaply instead of ignoring problems until overheating destroys the engine. Section 3. The signs your cooling system needs a vinegar flush. Here is the scary part. Most cooling systems become partially clogged long before drivers notice overheating. Your engine could already be running hotter than normal, while the dashboard gauge still looks fine. Japanese mechanics watch for subtle warning signs instead of waiting for catastrophic failure. One major sign is rusty or brown coolant. Healthy coolant should usually appear bright green, pink, blue, or red depending on the type. If it looks muddy or dirty, corrosion is already forming inside the system. Another warning sign is weak heater performance during winter. Many drivers blame the blower motor, but often the heater core is partially clogged with deposits restricting coolant flow. Fluctuating engine temperatures are another big clue. If the temperature gauge rises in traffic and drops again while driving, the radiator may not be circulating coolant efficiently anymore. Some drivers also notice coolant overflow from the reservoir, even without overheating. That can happen because buildup reduces system efficiency and creates pressure spikes. And one overlooked sign is reduced fuel economy. When engines run hotter than intended, combustion efficiency changes, which causes the ECU to adjust fueling. A neglected cooling system can literally cost you money at the gas station. Section 4. The safe way to use vinegar. Now this is extremely important. Professional mechanics never pour straight vinegar into a hot engine and leave it there for days. That's how damage happens. The safe method is much more controlled. Follow the following steps to safely use the vinegar for your cooling system. Step 1. First, make sure the engine is fully cold before you even touch the radiator cap. Step 2. Now open the radiator drain plug and let all the old coolant flow out into a container. Step 3. After draining, tightly close the radiator drain plug again. Step 4. Mix distilled water with white vinegar at a moderate ratio. Many technicians use around 20 to 30% vinegar concentration instead of pure vinegar. Step 5. Slowly pour the vinegar mixture into the radiator until it reaches the correct level. And also fill the coolant reservoir up to the max mark. Step 6. Turn on the engine and allow it to idle long enough for the thermostat to open. This allows the mixture to circulate through the entire cooling system. Usually, this process lasts around 10 to 20 minutes. Step 7. Now, turn off the engine and drain the system immediately while warm so contaminants leave with the fluid. The most important step comes next. Step 8. Repeated distilled water rinses. Fill the system with only distilled water and run the engine for 5 to 10 minutes. Then drain it again. Repeat this step 2 to 3 times until the water comes out completely clear. This step removes all leftover vinegar and loosened debris. Skipping this step leaves acidic residue behind, which can eventually harm seals and metal surfaces. Step 9. Now, add the correct coolant type back into the system. Mix it properly with distilled water instead of tap water to prevent future mineral buildup. This careful process is why professionals get good results, while DIY mistakes often create problems. Step 10. Now start the engine again and check for leaks or abnormal temperature changes. Also, turn on the heater to confirm proper flow. After a short drive, recheck coolant level and top it up if needed. Section 5. When you should never use vinegar. Now here is the part many internet videos never mention. Vinegar is not safe for every cooling system situation. Japanese mechanics avoid vinegar completely if the system already has severe leaks, damaged hoses, failing water pumps, or deteriorating gaskets. Why? Because vinegar can expose weak spots hidden beneath corrosion buildup. Sometimes that rust is actually sealing tiny leaks temporarily. Once cleaned away, coolant leaks appear immediately. Mechanics also avoid vinegar in systems containing heavy oil contamination from blown head gaskets, because stronger professional cleaning procedures are usually required. Some luxury vehicles with advanced cooling materials may also require manufacturer-approved flush chemicals instead of homemade solutions. And if the coolant is already clean and regularly maintained, then vinegar flushing may be unnecessary altogether. Overcleaning can sometimes do more harm than good. Japanese technicians believe maintenance should solve actual problems, not create new ones. That's why experienced mechanics inspect coolant condition first, instead of blindly flushing every car. And remember, leaving vinegar inside the system too long is dangerous. Extended exposure can attack rubber seals, weaken gaskets, and accelerate corrosion instead of preventing it. Section 6. Why this simple trick can save thousands. Here's the reality most drivers ignore. Modern engines run hotter than ever before. Turbochargers, tighter emission standards, and compact engine bays all increase cooling system stress dramatically. A partially clogged radiator today can destroy an engine much faster than older vehicles from the 1990s. Replacing radiators, heater cores, water pumps, and head gaskets can easily cost thousands of dollars combined. Yet many cooling system problems start with simple, neglected coolant maintenance. Japanese mechanics understand that small preventive steps create long-term reliability. That's why some high-mileage Toyota, Honda, and Nissan engines still run smoothly after 300,000 miles. Keeping coolant passages clean prevents overheating, improves heater performance, reduces strain on the water pump, and stabilizes engine temperatures. A carefully performed vinegar flush can sometimes restore cooling efficiency surprisingly well for just a few dollars. It's not magic, and it's not a replacement for proper repairs, but when used correctly, it can be one of the cheapest maintenance tricks for extending engine life. And considering the average engine replacement can cost between $4,000 and $10,000 today, but spending a little time maintaining your cooling system suddenly sounds like a very smart investment. So now you know why Japanese mechanics sometimes use vinegar to flush cooling systems. Not because it's a miracle hack, but because it's a gentle, affordable way to remove harmful buildup before overheating destroys the engine. But remember, the secret isn't just the vinegar itself. It's using the correct method, the right dilution, and proper rinsing afterward. If you learned something new today, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more mechanic hacks. And before you go, tell us in the comments, have you ever tried a cooling system flush before? And did it actually improve your engine temperature?